Hey yo, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, SQUiDzzz with 3Z's, and I might be world famous. Let's get right up in it. Let me get my headphones on and then get this music flowing and going. Let's see. How y'all doing this morning? I think you guys can hear this. I don't know yet. Find out. Alright, let's see. I don't know yet. Find out. Alright. Ooh. We are live right now, and then we also have a live show of Baldur's Gate premiering right now. So if you want to go watch that, go check it out. Let's see. Rohao gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten morgen, guten tag, guten abend, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time it is for you, hope it's chill. Welcome to another Chill Times with SQUiDzzz episode, gosh, I don't even know, 56, 59 of the Super Summer Daily Edition. Oh man, who would have thought we make it all the way up to this? It's crazy. But yeah, let's get right up in it. Thank you all for the support and the love on the daily. Well, without any further ado, let's jump right up into the show here. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, as you can see, we got the live show right up on top. So whenever we are live, you can check us out there. And let's see, last night we just pretty much did the world famous planning, or no, Showtime with SQUiDzzz replay for last night. So if you missed last night's episode, go check that out. And then we're live today. So thank you guys that have been going back and watching these VODs as well. Same thing on here too. But we'll be live again next week for this show. Let's see here. Got the popular videos. You got the created playlist. Baldur's Gate 3 is the newest playlist, as well as Blasphemous. So go check those out. We're probably going to get into some Remnant 2 this weekend. Probably with my brother as well and some other friends. So we'll see. You got the Chill Times with SQUiDzzz playlist, the World Famous Planning SQUiD Show playlist, Rise and Grow Together, First Looks, Amazon Luna, Nintendo Switch Shiroi Akuma, as well as the Xbox Series X list. So go check them all out if you haven't already. Watch a little bit of this here. I don't know what. Oh, we did the Druid puzzle. This little puzzle at this moon place. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then just figured, oh, the circle. Have them all in the circle. So let's see. Watch a bit of this here. Shake it. Yeah, man, this is what I've been just mostly taking my time with.
I forgot my food.
And as I get home, pretty much I'll eat, and then I'll just kind of hang out for a little bit, and then I'll get into this.
Didn't get burnt though.
Man. Let's see.
We almost just big ass goat.
I like how this the Rafi just like climbs the ladder. It doesn't show it in this, but they actually climb the ladder. It's kind of funny.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a fucking long ass ladder.
Going into the bottom.
the Underdark.
And then this is the episode where we make it to the Underdark. The Druid and the Cleric. My brother played the Cleric. I'm the Druid. Lizelle's my girlfriend. And Asterion turned me into a vampire as well. So I don't know what else that's going to do to me later down the road in the game. I haven't had any vampire powers yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe if you do like a relationship with him, you can get more power. I don't know. That sounds weird though.
Perfect.
Oh, hi. And then this one is like getting mad at me already. It's like, hey, you're awake. Give me attention. Give me attention right now. Even though I slept on you all night and cramped up your legs. Yeah. She does like to sleep on my legs.
You want to go all the way or go back to the spiders? Perfect.
What's that?
You want to go back and fight the spiders with the wolf boys?
Yeah, so is this like another card or some shit? What is this?
Probably.
I've already
Like
been
I
in
said,
here.
It's like at least.
Oh, this
well,
is the
it's
storehouse.
made very
The other
early.
side of that
Yeah.
storehouse.
This is a cave where you get to the end and it like brings you to a different part of the chapter. Pushes the story forward.
Just pulling up Luna Rat quick.
Maybe there's not.
Oh, they got people live. I think
Last.
what happened last night is just there wasn't anyone live at that time. But I don't know. That seems a little odd though.
Yeah, 'cause I
Here,
remember
we'll
coming
pause this real quick. Segue into Amazon Luna real quick. We got Edar Fetro game playing, and then we got Void Candy. Still the same games on here. Waiting for Encodia. I think again Encodia is probably going to be at the tail end of the month, if not in like probably 2 weeks, which is either the second to last week of the month or the very last week of the month. Which that's usually when they launch these ones. Oh man. Come here then. You keep yelling at me. Jeez. No, I know. Gosh. Alright. So here we go. But yeah, if anything, man, we're still waiting for more of these games on Luna to come out. They said that the Prime games that came out was Batora, the Smurfs Vileaf, or Billeaf, and sorry, Fortnite, Steamworld Quest, Ease La Cremosa of Dana, which, oh man, if you're gonna do that, definitely just play that only this month because once it goes off of Prime, you may not have access to it again. This is one of those that's gonna take a good 50, 60 hours or more to get through. So, but anyways. Yeah, man, we'll be playing some Luna. Probably aim to do that either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see though. So I was supposed to last week, and we're getting super behind. But we're gonna play something on here. But we'll see. We got, what is this? Ultimate Kovacs Challenge. What is that? What is that? I don't know what this is. But we got Baldur's Gate 3. That's mainly the biggest one here. Probably later in the day, you'll see more of these GF on Thursday. Oh, this is just its own thing. What is this? It's so funny. I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? But yeah, no. Let's go claim some Epic Games real quick. Got the Epic Games out right now. So let's go get those. Alright, so we got Europa Universalis 4 and Orwell. Keeping an eye on you. Let's see what this is about. Oh. Holy fuck. Looks like a Civ-like game. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Let's add that to the cart. We'll go back, add the other one to the cart, see what this one's about. They come out blaring. Yeah. You time. What the? Oh no, what is this?
Thanks to the government's safety bill, the nation is experiencing the lowest levels of violent crime in years. But there are still those who pose a threat to our peaceful citizens, to all of us. Introducing Orwell, a new security program that combines cutting-edge information retrieval with human-directed suspect profiling. For Orwell to be truly successful, however, we need you, someone outside of the nation, capable of discerning information posted by suspects online. You will have to carefully decide what information is crucial for our investigations. Stakes are high, and lives hang in the balance. Sign up now, and together we can ensure a safer nation for all. Orwell, keeping an eye on you.
Oh, what? Yeah, that one looks pretty crazy, if you ask me. All right, let's add that to the cart. Let's get these games. So we got $50 worth of games for free. Wow. All right. Well, another couple here. Let's see if they are actually on GFN. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, it is actually. And they even got the. Oh, I like how it showed the epic thing, but it didn't actually. Oh wait, was it because I had it on that one? That's weird. Okay, that was weird. All right, well let's see. Or well, that one should be on here. Okay. I see what happened then. It went right to the second one. All right, so we got two actually on here. 2 for 2 this week, so that's really good. No, yeah, they did have the last other two. But yeah, let's see. The next couple on the 17th, we got Black Book and Dodo Peak. Let's see what these are even about. I have no idea. It's a dark RPG. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Well, that will be what we get in next week. Let's see the other one, Dodo Peak. like, is it even playing? It gives me like Pac-Man Frogger vibes. Or like the Pac-Man adventure game. I don't know if you guys played that. Yeah. Huh. Or that Cube game. I don't know. Huh. Dodo Peak. Wow, oh wow. Not that they'll be on here now. That's there. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for these games. I'll have to get right up in them here soon. What else do we have here? Let me see. Where'd my phone go? I left my phone like in the other room. I didn't even bring it in here. That's funny. I was wondering where my phone was. It was in the other room. I left it. It's kind of funny, man. It's left it right on there. Okay, let's see. Let me just do a quick sound check. Alright, sick. Alright, let's get into the X pouch with the lids. Let's see if there's anything new on here. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got something new. Airborne Kingdom. Let's see what this is. Whoa. Okay. For some reason the EA app is connecting. What? Why? What are you doing, EA? I didn't even click anything on you. It's because I opened up Xbox, is that way? Another SQUiD-based game, okay. Like this. Sweet. Okay. Check that out here soon too. Like how it has the like hex like things and stuff. What is this? Yeah, we might have to check out that later too as well. We've just been playing way too much Baldur's Gate, basically. All right, but yeah, no. Here's the Game Pass stuff. Nothing else really too new on there. Let's just check the Luna blog real quick. I don't think they got anything new on here besides getting Kodia. I'll play a trailer for this real quick because again, I don't know why it's not out yet, but no rush. Let's see. Stadia. It is. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's like a robot and a little person. Point and click.
Does this look like a soup kitchen?
It's Tina, my human. I must protect her.
My parents are dead, Sam.
The world needs you to see this mission through.
Incompetent! The whole lot of you! Find Sam. Ja, wirklich?
Can't I stay with you?
Wirklich? Yep. Richtig. Ritigo. All right, but yeah, no, this is coming out on Luna one of these days. And then they're bringing back these one of these days as well. I don't know when. Star Wars Pinball, as well as not Water Boy, Wonder Boy. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. I wonder. Nah, I can't get away with playing a Water Boy clip, but that was a good movie. Man. All right, let's close this. Get back on over here. Watch a little bit more of this. Here from that storehouse thing. Is this actually where the premiere's at? No way. It's like, no way. We're going back up here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3. And here goes the big goblin fight. Let's see how this goes. How me and my brother did it.
Oh,
Hey, yo, what's up, Sanchez Game? How you doing, man?
Exactly the same time, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
You dead, though. Damn. You deaded. Dead.
Yeah, this game is just so awesome to play with your friends and family, especially my brother. Man, it's so great because he's actually the one that got me into D&D as well.
You battle? Oh,
Yeah. But this reminds me again, like back in the day when we first getting into games and shit. What is it? He got Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance as well as Morrowind, and that's kind of what got us addicted to like these types of games. He got both of those, and that was just it was a wrap. And then he started getting Fallout and a few other games and stuff. Man.
Just gotta keep moving.
Can you call the ogres in that farm?
I think I can, but I don't know. I don't want to waste it and not work because, you know, I'm a fucking...
Ogres you can only use 3 times too, so
I just give it to Lizelle.
the 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you wanted. So I have to
Have you
get it
guys
for you,
been Baldur's Gate? Have you been checking it out? Sanchez, have you been checking it out, man? Is that your type of game? I don't know.
I'm like,
Or what have you been playing?
Okay. Yeah, we
Oh,
need
Spikes
those
is gonna be
please.
money in here, though. Once I get out of this farm, Spike City.
Yeah, I like using spikes.
Up here?
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
I can just go this way. 'Cause they have to jump. They have to either go
Jump there.
like that top guy. I don't know what he's doing. They have to jump from there to there, then here. So if we just stay up here, that's we'll funnel them that way. And then there's this guy over here. There's an extra guy that was sleeping. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I would call him.
Okay.
Unless you want to save it for the spider. But I'll also let you know in the secret. If you have enough gold, you can pay him again. He'll come again.
Oh, well, that works.
Stop your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
Oh shit. Your last time I did it, they did not come through.
Yeah, no. First time I did it, they just kind of stood around and then they went and chased her. What the fuck, man? I was pissed. But somehow they came again. I'm not sure how that happened because the dialogue didn't even work at the end. It just disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have like, I think it's like 1,000 something gold. So we're good. And then my cleric, I got him to do it, so I just pay him with like body or something. I don't know.
Oh, I was muted. I was saying, yeah, with this, it reminds me of like the Stadia and some of these older games that I used to play, these old strategy games. Even like gives me like XCOM vibes, or like yeah, like very XCOM like with the movement for the combat, and then also like the Stadia as well in a way, just get the turns.
Oh,
Damn.
is he gonna jump down there?
Where's the train?
Shout out to the ogres, man. They just demolished these goblins. Just bosh. It's great. Love it. Turn that down just a bit. Yeah, man. Playing the Druid, I was playing the wrong version of Druid for the longest. I was playing the one of the land, not the moon. So now that I'm the moon one, I'm excited now because my wild shapes are going to actually do a bit extra damage. But I haven't really had to actively try that yet because I found that out, again, much later. So, yeah. But at least I got spells for days with the natural recovery and other stuff. But natural recovery is all right. It's not the best. It's kind of good if you like using spells. But if you want to do wild shape like me and stuff, it's like, man. Because it gives you an extra attack at the other Druid of the Moon tree, so. Let's say good morning to everyone. Thank you for coming by, everyone. Yeah, man. It's great. It's one of my favorite games right now.
Probably the best spot. Attack from
Still got a lot of other games and stuff to do, but there's I think just to do the campaign for this, it is like 120 hours or so, I think. So either it's like 2 or 3 acts, I'm thinking, and they take 30, 40 hours each. But if you speedrun it, do certain things certain ways, I mean, I don't know. I might, again, have to try that here soon, but at the first, experience the full game first and do other loops, see what happens. But, man, oh man. Such a great game, though. Definitely for me, it's in the running for that there game of the year.
And Hex.
That's Warlock. Yeah, Warlocks are broken, dude. Well, it's the best one in particular, I think that's really good. The other one's kind of suck. Oh, I can finally use my shit.
Is that the Storm Tempest cleric or something? I almost went with that one.
These are my favorite clerics. Okay, Zachary, hello. Let's do.
And also, if you want to be a part of the live show, join us in the live show peanut gallery.
A lot of dudes up there.
I'm trying to get up in there. Myself just so far. You can hit this guy. You're done.
Okay.
There you go, Zachary. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my cat is coming up here.
Oh shit, they can go through the hole.
Oh.
That's why there's so many of them.
Tax.
What if I can go through as a gnome?
Probably can, actually. Probably can. Because, I mean, you are the same size.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't pop up when I was a cat, though. The only one that popped up was the one on the very, very top. Get into the prison.
Sorry, my dog's, or my brother's dog is going off with his toys there.
Somewhere up here. It's like somewhere around there. I forgot where. Oh, but they fucked up. They just they just turned around. Maybe we just sit up here and just have them come up through there, funnel that way, and then they'll kill them that way, and then we'll keep killing them over here. Yes, can I do my slam attack finally? No, I
Okay.
can't still. I can impale this one though. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going through the combat here, man. This game is so great. I forgot. Let me see if my kick thing has been working. It has been broadcasting over there for some reason. I have to change like the thing because for some reason it's not picking it up. It's so weird. Ever since like last Thursday's show, so it's been like a week that it hasn't been on there. So we'll have to see. They might just make kick more of a gameplay centric place too now. Let's see. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing some thunder shit.
Get back. Alright, I gotta let the
Let's
dogs
check if
out.
there's anything else to go over. Out here. So this one might be a little bit of a shorter one here today too, just because I wanted to crunch it in before the day rolled on through. That is going to be pretty busy. So
Like that?
got a lot of stuff. Sorry, I keep coughing up a lung. Just mute myself for a second. That's what happens. But let me see. We'll pretty much start to wrap up here soon.
Rogue and a warlock, and then I want to try paladin too. But
Well, him specifically has the bite thing, and if he bites a humanoid, he gets happy, and that will
Yeah.
last until, you know,
Next
until I
rest.
think the long rest.
yeah, long rest.
So it's like, what?
So long rest.
Yeah, that's insane. But I wonder if he only has it because you let him bite you.
Yeah, probably, because I revealed that he revealed that he was a vampire, and then became a vampire. I'm still trying to worry what I get. I don't know. I mean, I had that one ship one day, but it's gone now. And then on my other guy, I accidentally picked up some shit and it gave me like some rotted infection. Like infected rot. Like,
Okay, I should have mostly stepped out of there.
I'm just gonna action search. Actually,
So jumping's like the most efficient movement, apparently.
I figured that.
Sorry, keep just dying.
Hold that thought.
Well, I think we're taking a long rest after this, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Go vendor and then.
Yeah, this goblin
My guy
fight
only has
was
one of-
pretty
one of
fun.
two.
Pretty fun. The way we did it is we came out the top part, but we broke the wall down, which you could do, right? But then I went
Also,
cat
don't know if
mode
that's gonna be the last night because
through the burrow
I'm
to
not
save the
really
druid,
scared by anything.
and then I went to the back to save the druid, pulled the druid out, and then me and my brother just carved our way out. He carved in from the top, shooting them from the rafters, and then I got me and myself as the druid.
So you have to try
And
to
we're
maybe
just fucking
see
shit
if
up at the
it's
bottom.
like, I think you think, like,
But
who
yeah,
is
that's
the guy?
kind of what happened on the inside part before
You just
this.
have to find the.
If you missed that, this outside part is after that. Oh, hi, kitty. Come on up here. Come on.
Nice.
Hey, yo, what's up? How's it going? Oh, hey, you're live. What up, Dad Plays Games? You're on the Chill Times of Switch Show. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Discord is a bit broken for me, so I have like a super zoomed in image. I can't see you at all, but
Oh,
no, I'm doing. Just got home from being in town with the kids and making some dinner. How are you?
nice. That's what's up. I'm doing good, man. Just live right now. We're watching the Baldur's Gate. Have you done the Goblin fight yet? The Goblin Camp fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it twice today, actually.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, this,
I did it once.
I'm done.
Went through it. Killed all the goblins. Was so happy with myself. I'd say just before I went in, before I went into the final battle with like everyone who was on the outside, and then I got I was playing on my phone on GFN, and then I got a phone call. And apparently there's a bug in GFN that if you get a phone call it will not just pause the session like if you jump out of the app and back in again. It will actually end the session. So it ended my session, and I hadn't saved for an hour, so I had to do it all over again.
I see.
So then I did it again and failed. Then I just fast traveled out of there and did some other stuff, and then I said, I'll get back to this later. No, but it's an amazing... I mean, it was a really fun fight.
Yeah.
It's just, I was a bit unprepared the second time, because I was rushing through it. But yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. Did you get the ogres? Would you call the ogres down or anything? The ogre horn?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.
I think I walked right past that, but or something.
Oh, okay. So if you go to like the Blighted Village, there's a little hut
Oh right, yeah, right,
with
that one. Yeah,
those.
yeah. No,
those,
I remember. No, I did go
ogres.
walk in on that. I walked in on it, and then I think I placed some grease on the floor outside, and so I placed some grease on the floor, and then cast ring of what was it? A circle of daggers, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And then right on the door, and as they went, so they went out, went through the daggers, but took a bunch of damage, and fell over in them, and then they went. Took 2 more steps out of the grease, and then I set all the grease on fire.
Oh my gosh!
Like the stuff you can do with this game, like it's such a good game.
It's great. Yeah, I was telling him for this run that I did with my brother, it's weird. We didn't like know how to get into the goblin place, so we broke the top. But also, I was cat mode on top of the place, like because there's a hole that had on top of the goblin place. So I took the hole, and then I went in and saved the druid. Busted the druid out, and then took him out from that area, and then took him, and he was on top of the rafters on the 2nd level, shooting them from the top with his guys. So it was pretty great. So I had 2 druids at the bottom,
I actually
spikes.
talked my way into I actually managed to talk my way into the camp.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I got into the ruins, I failed my talking my way through things and just pushed on through. Had killed everything. So and then I saved the druid. But on the way out, all the goblins are now angry with me, and they are out there because I just left them out there because I talked my way through. So they're slightly drunk, giving them a slight debuff, but there's like 20 of them.
Yeah.
And they all attack at once when I exit. So this second, what I ended up doing at the end of it was, I saved the druid again after my reload, and then I just fast traveled out of there.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll come back for you goblins later.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't realize you could do that too until later. I was like, wait, okay. Yeah, okay. You can just do this later if you want. But
yeah. No, so I've now talked to the Druid Grove and they got my reward. So now I'm planning on next time I sit down, I'm going back to kill them and rescue that owlbear cub.
Oh yeah,
that's the only reason I care. Like I would just leave them if it wasn't for the fact that they still have my owlbear cub and I want it.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Oh, that was graphics. He was in here for a second. But yeah, no, I on my cleric, I was doing a little bit different stuff and more exploring because at least on this druid, it's the first playthrough that I'm doing with it, and so, as you go through it, then you kind of do other things, with your other characters. And I did find the owl bears, but I brought them. I did the revenge thing on the owl bear or the owl beast. So, but the cub started eating the mom after the mom died.
Yeah, it does. But in the goblin camp, there is cub number 2.
Oh, there's another cub.
Yeah, and that cub you can save and say, "Hey, why don't you come to my camp?" And it will. And then I've seen that if you then rescue this dog, you can rescue later.
Yeah, Scratch. Yeah, Scratch.
Yeah. So if you do, they will become best friends.
Oh, okay.
And run around
I
in
need
your
to
camp
see
and
where
be
this
together.
camp or where this owl bear is. Or is it in that first part where you walk in and it's like
on like outside the drinking area.
Yeah, like right where it says you're at the Goblin Village. Like
out where they're drinking.
Gotcha.
I think right next to the
right next to the cave, pretty much too.
Yeah. They're really close to the chicken race.
Okay.
But yeah, it's such a good game.
Yeah, it is.
It's like I can't. I part of me wants to rush through and finish everything and see everything ASAP, but I also want to see everything and take my time with it. So I'm conflicted on what to do. Like, do I rush it to see to get then go back in this or do I take my time with it?
Right. That's
the answer seems to be yes.
But then I'm a save mongrel and I'll just I'll do this and then I'll just reload it. And so it's gonna get all weird with all these different strings of saves, which I don't want to do, but I might. He's up next too. Just because I don't know how certain outcomes will go. But at least you can have different versions of the game without completely replaying it with kind of doing the same thing. But yeah.
I mean, this game, I'm gonna replay this game 10 times probably.
Yeah. Because Because I got
like
my
3 years
list.
from now, all of you guys will be like, "Hey, have you seen this new game?" I'm like, no, I'm still playing BG3.
Yeah, because I honestly didn't realize how long this was in development and how long of this history of this game series was. So I
like
didn't get into it.
I played the first one. I think it was 8 years old when I got the first one. It was
Wow.
five
Yeah.
CDs on my PC.
Mhm.
And every time you went into one of the new areas, you had to like it would show up a screen saying, "Please put in disc number 2 or 3 or 4
Oh
or 5."
man, that I remember
Because it was
that.
so big.
Yeah.
It was the first game I had that required several discs. But no, it was like the first one came out, I think, in 99, 98 or something like that, and then the second one came out a few years later.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I know a lot of people say like the peak BioWare was Mass Effect and Dragon Age. I would argue peak BioWare was Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Yeah. No, honestly, yeah. That and then even
And now obviously peak.
even the Mass Effect was alright, but I still like
climb down
KOTOR
as the
a little bit more. Star Wars.
goat.
Yeah, and KOTOR was like towards the end of the I would say BG3 era or BG2 era.
Yeah.
Right here.
So they're a little bit more refined.
that's
So that
what
kind of
I'm
makes
looking
sense
for.
why that game was the way it
Try
was. But
shooting.
it's interesting though, because if if you really think about it, that game is very close to how this game works too, with the combat.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of similarities. It's the same genre of games after all.
Yeah. But I didn't realize that until
was
now.
quite close to it.
What's that?
Like Dragon Age Origins feels like it was quite close to, like it tried to do what BG3 is doing, but it didn't go all the way. So it felt like it didn't feel like a CRPG because it was so like Baldur's Gate 3 does, because it was a bit too dialed back, because otherwise it would be too complex.
Yeah.
But whereas BG1 and 2 obviously almost had this level of complexion ish, for like comparatively to its age.
Yeah.
But then Dragon Age Origins was like, we want to do that, but we want to make it cinematic, which is exactly what Baldur's Gate 3 has done.
Yeah.
But they couldn't really go all the way, so they like, for I'm guessing both budget and the era this happened in, and publishers and everything else. So I think like Dragon Age Origins is a first draft of what became Baldur's Gate 3. Even though it's completely different series and different people doing it, it feels like that was the attempt of making something like Baldur's Gate, but cinematic, whereas Baldur's Gate 3 obviously is that and successfully done.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I even had someone copy in my chat last night, and he's like, yeah, man, this game, what is this game? He didn't even know what it was. There's still some people that have no idea. I'm just like, wow. But then, that just give the year or two, right? And then hitting Game of the Year, getting another accolades, more reviews, then more people.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if in a decade's time you get one of those like lists of the best game of the 2020s.
Yeah.
And Baldur's Gate 3 will top that list.
Oh yeah.
Like it would not surprise me at all.
Definitely.
And even and personally, I would put it on top of the list of the best games of all time. I would say this is the best game of all time. In my opinion,
it's quite up there for me because it's getting that same scratch that I get with World of Warcraft and Monster Hunter. I can't play WoW anymore because that. Long story short, that spent 12, 13 years on that game, and yeah, lots of money too.
Yourself out of it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that and the Monster Hunter probably good. A couple thousand hours of that, and then Pokemon would be the other one. But yeah, if anything, this would probably be up there as well. Probably, I'd say a little bit after like Monster Hunter for me personally, because I still like that Monster Hunter vibe. But still, for different types of games though, and everything like that, this is breaking some walls, getting people into like this type of game, and then even who knows, people will probably start playing more D&D and stuff too. I only played a little bit of it personally, tabletop mode, but yeah, that's
and
pretty
I mean,
sick.
I'm one of those who play a lot of tabletop RPGs. Like I have a group we've been playing together, like about once a month at least on average, maybe.
That's awesome.
For the past 10 years.
Wow.
We don't, and we did try D&D, but it wasn't really our thing. It's because D&D is very rules heavy. It's like, oh, you have this list of actions you can do, and it's very video gamey in a sense, which is why it works so well as a video game. But the systems we play are generally more aimed towards the role-playing aspect. It's the systems themselves they do what they need to do to give you the space to roleplay, and that's what we like with it. So like combat is basically just you attack and you can dodge. That's basically it. Like, it's very simple in comparison, but that is because we want to be able to, like, all this flair that you add, like all the spells and skills add, we just add that through roleplay instead.
Yeah.
There's a ton of great systems. I'm actually doing I think the rough plan is to start on Tuesday next week to do a live streamed campaign of a system called Dragonbane, which back in the 80s Dragonbane was the like here in Sweden most people who didn't know about D&D because it hadn't really arrived here yet.
Yeah.
But we had another system called Drakar och Demoner, which is called direct translated would be Dragons and Demons, which and that system is what we have we had back in the 80s, and there is a new edition coming out of that on Tuesday next week.
Wow.
That is for the first time since the early 80s translated into English.
Okay.
So this game has been out for 40 years. They're releasing a new edition of it, a new version of it now, and for the first time ever, it's coming to English. So we're gonna do a stream, me and a couple others.
Nice. Like
starting
the
on
tabletop.
Hopefully
stream?
Tuesday, if everyone can sit down on Tuesday. I haven't really gotten back from all of them if they can do Tuesday, but
yeah, that's awesome, man. So it's
yeah,
called
and
Dragons and Demons, then is what it's called.
It's this new edition. The translation is actually called Dragonbane.
Dragonbane. Okay, I'll look out for that. Then.
So I'm doing that on next week. Oh, I'm pretty sure about Tuesday, but I haven't gotten everyone's confirmation yet. So it's BG3 and then a lot of. I mean, whenever I play BG3, all I can think of is like, I want to play. This makes me like when I'm done with this, I want to sit down and play a tabletop RPG. And whenever I play tabletop RPG, it's like, oh, that was so fun. We'll wrap this up for now. Maybe I wonder if I have time for some BG3. Like it just keeps going back and forth.
It's like, wonder if I do this.
One of them. Yeah, it's like, now that I'm done doing this, I feel inspired to do the other thing, which inspires me back to doing this thing again. I can go for ages.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then I also got to figure out how to squeeze in some other things in my life as well, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's what I had to do because I had to sit down and think about it because I was trying to figure out how I put 40 hours in on 3 days. And I was just like, yeah,
that is impressive.
We can't do we can't do that, but it's kind of getting back to the wild crack of behavior. But but then again, that's why it's a blessing and a curse that I played that game because I'm able to, play extended periods of time, and just kind of as long as I got stuff lined up for the cats and life stuff first,
definitely need a vendor.
Then play as that however long. So I like this game though. You can sit here. I don't know. I found out I was playing the wrong druid type. I had the druid of the land or circle of the land or whatever, and I should have been the moon. And I was like, damn it. I didn't realize that until later.
I mean, should have is the wrong approach there. You could have, and it would have been different, maybe easier, or something. But
yeah, that's true.
Like,
so you got the
nothing stopping you from finishing this with your druid and then doing another playthrough with the other druid and seeing how it's different.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But yeah, no. If anything, this one I'm excited for. There's a couple other games this year that I'm excited for that I might plan for like game of the year, so to speak. I haven't gotten Tears of the Kingdom, so I can't speak on that yet, and I still haven't even beat Breath of the Wild, so I'm very behind in that aspect.
I haven't even started on either of them, but I'm also not very interested. I'm also not very interested in playing either of them. It's like I know they're great games, but I don't feel it's not like calling to me to play it.
Yeah, it's like none of the top priorities for me.
Yeah, I did get over my my second most anticipated game after Baldur's Gate actually releases today. It's called Stray Gods, and it's a role-playing musical. So it's an indie game where it plays kind of like Telltale or like the Mass Effect dialogue system, but it's a Broadway style musical. and you do your conversation choices mid song, and that changes how the song progresses.
Oh, so, okay.
Huh. And yeah, I did manage to somehow convince them to give me a review key, so I actually have the game. Got it yesterday and started playing.
Like Mad Lib karaoke
and it's
type
really
thing
nice.
or something, or Mad Lib musical.
Yeah, and it's like it's not even karaoke. It's like it's a narrative game.
Yeah.
That where the story is told through music, and the music adapts and changes throughout, like based on your choices. So if you say, like, if you want to go a more aggressive route with the personality of the character, then that's what will happen, and that will affect the storyline, and like add instruments or remove instruments to the music, and decide where the lyrics go. And it's like a 6-hour game. You can probably play a couple of times and have a very different outcome. So yeah.
Okay.
My first impression is
SQUiDzzz.
Yeah, SQUiDzzz. And like stellar voice cast as well. Like it's like some of the biggest names in voice acting is in the cast.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And music by
this has
Austin
like
who made the music The Journey.
Kind of reminds me like what is it called? The High Five Rush. Gives me those vibes with the graphics. It's cool.
Yeah, the graphics is very much like it's almost like a stop motion thing where it's like it's almost like a visual novel style. It's like it's one image and then it's like maybe changes one like two things on the image.
Oh,
like,
so they don't actually move too much then? It's more.
No, it's very little movement, but there's just enough to make it engaging.
Okay.
But yeah, but this game is all about the music and the storytelling of it.
Sweet.
It's like it's not going to win any Game of the Years, but in my opinion, it should be nominated for a Tony Award.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely.
Which is also begs the question: can a video game be nominated for a Tony? Like that's a musical prize. Can a video game even get nominated?
I don't know, because then that brings up Metal Hellsinger and then other games too, like with their soundtracks.
Yeah, but that's not a musical though. Like this is a full-on Broadway style musical, which is what the Tonys are all about.
Oh, it's more.
So
okay. I thought it was like more just music in general. Okay, so
it's full-on musical. Like people's, they're singing their story, the conversations and storyline. Like most of the plot happens within the songs.
Oh. And then it's just based off of the choices you pick, then that song will be this way.
Yeah. So like they could, if they just selected one of the many paths you can take in this narrative branch, and said like this is the canon one, they could put up a 6-hour show on Broadway and no one would bat an eye. It would be this thing. So.
I'll have to look up gameplay of it.
It's a weird one. I think it's for the first time.
I'll check it out too.
Yeah, it's I got it on I got a PS5 key for it, so I played it on the PlayStation, and I tried doing remote streaming last night. Sort of stream from locally over Wi-Fi from my PS5 to my PC, and then through out in OBS, and it just stuttered, and it was a horrible experience.
Oh no!
Which is on Sony's side. That's not on the game side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to check this out because I still have to get myself the ones that I'll be getting like this month for sure. Is probably Remnant 2.
Yeah, it's a busy month.
Yeah, it is. Armored Core 6.
I think this is probably the busiest month in one of the busiest years.
Yeah.
For games.
And then there's still the dreaded Diablo 4, but I haven't touched it since the season.
Yeah, I haven't even. I haven't even touched it once. I don't dare to get into that one.
Yeah, so there's all these different ones, man. It's crazy. And then there's still like the rest of this year. Like there's I don't know. There's
and
Fallen. I don't know. There's
and the Final Fantasy 16 and Hogwarts Legacy.
Yep.
All of these games would have won Game of the Year any other year.
Yeah.
But now we get them all in the same year. It's like
it's
seriously, guys, come on.
Exactly that. And then just I don't know. It's crazy. And then like the add-ons for like Cyberpunk coming out, and then add-ons for other things coming out. There's just so much content, games to play. It's just get lost.
Oh yeah.
This one just comes out and it's like, oh, stop doing whatever you're doing and play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. It's like you don't need any other games this year. It's like, but I was planning on so many. It was like, no, this is all you
think
need.
Think of the possibilities.
and then that's all it is.
Yeah. But dude, it was awesome having being on here. I need to sit down and eat and get some food to develop over my kids now. So
certainly,
I'll see you later, man.
Well, thank you for coming by, man.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Go to the Emerald.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
See if I can figure out how to drop since my UI is broken.
Oh,
Long rest.
There we go. Later.
peace out, man.
Good luck. Bye.
Bye-bye. And everyone, that was Dad Plays Games talking on there. So we're just, I invited a couple of people to join up into the live show Peanut Gallery because I don't know if people knew about it on the server here. So if you're tuning in right now, if you want to be a part of the Discord chat like that, simple as that. Just, I'll send an invite, I'll hit you up, whatever. You can join up in here and we'll have a nice conversation. But I actually got to wrap up for right now. I got to get ready for work. Continue watching this stream. I'll link it into the chat here. Check me out on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Trovo, Kick, all of them. Threads, everything, man. And also check out Dad Plays Games. He makes content himself as well, so definitely go check him out. I'm making the stream right now, so you guys should be able to jump into that and watch it. It's probably for another good couple hours, because this is more of a long play version that we've been doing here. So, but yeah, I know it's.
The camp at the Emerald Grove.
In case there's any guidance things.
Nope, there wasn't. They're just gonna meet us at the camp for a party at the end.
Yeah, shout out to Rouster. Thanks for coming by, man. But yeah, no, I will check all of you guys later. Peace out, SQUiDzzz out. Hit me up on all the socials if you want to join the chat next time. Let me know. I sent invites to some people to join up in here today too. I'll probably do another one tomorrow or the next day, but see who joins up. But shout out to Dad Plays Games though. But yeah, I'm gonna take off. You guys have a great rest of the day. Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. Buenos dias, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Whatever time it is for you, hope it's chill. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode of Chill Times with SQUiDzzz, Super Summer Daily Edition. I believe episode 60 tomorrow, so that's pretty sick. So thank you for all the support that you guys give me on the daily. I'll see y'all later. Bye.